Hey, you came back. Hey, thanks a lot. This is Steve at the Life and Sad Ending channel, and today we're taking a look at the life and career of Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor was born in London, England in 1932. Elizabeth and her family moved to Los Angeles, California in 1939. She was signed with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer and became a popular teen star after appearing in National Velvet in 1944. She transitioned to mature roles in the 1950s when she started in the comedy Father of the Bride in 1950, and received critical acclaim for her performance in the drama A Place in the Sun in 1951. She later starred in Giant in 1956 and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof in 1958, for which she won a Golden Globe Award. Taylor won the Academy Award for Best Actress for her performance in Butterfield 8 in 1960. Throughout her adult years, Taylor's personal life, especially her 8 marriages, 2 to the same man, drew a large amount of media attention and public disapproval. After the plane crash death of her third husband, Mike Todd, she was comforted by Todd's friend, singer Eddie Fisher, and they began an affair. However, Fisher was still married to actress Debbie Reynolds at the time. The affair resulted in a public scandal, with Taylor being branded as a homewrecker. Taylor and Fisher were later married at the Temple Beth Shalom in Las Vegas on May 12, 1959. During the production of the film Cleopatra in 1961, Taylor and her co-star Richard Burton began an extramarital affair, which caused a scandal. Despite public disapproval, they continued their relationship and were married in 1964. Dubbed Liz and Dick by the media, they starred in 11 films together, including The VIPs in 1963, The Taming of the Shrew in 1967, and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf in 1966. Taylor received the best reviews of her career for Wolf, winning her second Academy Award. She and Burton divorced in 1974 but reconciled soon after, remarrying in 1975. The second marriage ended in divorce in 1976. Taylor's acting career began to decline in the late 1960s, although she continued starring in films until the mid-1970s, after which she focused on supporting the career of her sixth husband, United States Senator John Warner, Republican from Virginia.
Bee to the blossom, moth to the flame, each to his passion. What's in a name? Depends on the name.
In the 1980s, Taylor was one of the first celebrities to take part in HIV/AIDS activism. Sadly, Taylor died from congestive heart failure on March 23, 2011. She was only 79 years old. Her funeral took place the following day. It was a private Jewish ceremony. At Taylor's request, the ceremony began 15 minutes behind schedule. She even wanted to be late for her own funeral. She was entombed in the Great Mausoleum at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. Well, you know, a lot of people have criticized me for always saying only 80 years old or only 83 years old. Well, it's all relative. It depends on how old you are. If you're in your 80s, it doesn't seem so old. Well, thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you again next time, unless I come to my own sad ending.